broadcasting for about 10 minutes, so I think
Yeah.
we should be.
Well, I usually start the stream up and then go out for one last cigarette and, make sure my drink's topped off and go to the bathroom, do all the fun stuff. But all right, hello everybody. Welcome to episode 52 of Lord Z's Fantastical Dungeon. Our party, after a couple weeks of traveling through the Feywild, has finally made their way to the Warlock and are caught in a playful struggle, I believe is the best way to describe that. Let's go ahead and do introductions. We'll start first with our guest player playing the wonderful Warlock, Katie.
Hey everybody, I'm Katie and I am playing Desser, I think, second warlock these guys are fighting on their journey of killing all the warlocks.
Yeah. Second fight, third they've met.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it just me or is she really quiet?
I was just
No.
gonna say something. You are a little quiet, Katie. If you could pull your mic a little closer for future
Let
use.
me just.
That's
turn that
already
up.
100 times better right there.
Perfect.
All right. Next up, we'll do Max.
You caught me off guard. I was settings. Hi, tis I, a person playing a dragon and a dog.
That works. Jeremy.
Hi, I'm Jeremy. I am playing Fit Chivalry, the Azamar Paladin slash Werebear slash Sir Fluffy Butt, the Deathcore Unicorn, which was tragically killed last session. So my vengeance shall be swift and brutal.
Give you 10 minutes, you'll have another one.
Yeah, it's that simple. Assuming you have spell slots left. Brad.
Hello, I am Brad, and I play Erdan, the Firbolg Twilight Cleric, who is currently trying to make friends with our new guest.
My ass. Make friends.
It's almost time to start monkeying around.
All right, Eric.
Hey guys, I'm Eric. I'm playing Willie, the Tiefling Wild Magic Barbarian. I'm currently engaged in a life or death games of wand arts, and we're just going to see how that goes.
Alrighty.
I grew
Pam.
up in the heyday of yard darts, and every game was life and death, okay?
Facts. Pam is currently cursed and can't speak, so we're gonna skip her tonight. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead, Pam.
She got her ears on.
Hi
She's
everybody,
good.
I'm Pam. I am playing Miss Holly. I am a half-elf sorcerer, and right now we're trying to fight the world for this beautiful rock that it's giving us a lot of troubles to try to find. And I am cursed, so I'm not able to speak. We'll see how long.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'll
Forgot
go
about
back
that
to
part.
my normal self.
Mm-hmm. And again, that was not intentional. I just really hope that was the curse you got, and it worked out that way. Last but not least, Mike.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mike. I play Godric, Goliath Cleric, Life Cleric, if anybody's curious. Yeah, I'm concentrating on all the craziness that's going on about us so we can vanquish these warlocks and move on with our lives.
Absolutely. So yeah, a little bit of a recap there as I look through my notes to find my list. Everyone has a curse on them. Oh, there's my wonderful list. Got it. I think Pam was the only one who really knows what their curse is. Everyone else is just kind of figuring it out as time goes on. The mossweed was caught aflame. Seeing as we are top of the round, let's start off before we dive in. Everybody with a Constitution saving throw. All right, let's see here. So Godric with a 20. You will become clear-headed, passing the save. Urindris with a 25. You are not intoxicated, so you maintain your sobriety. Miss Holly with a 25. You become clear-headed and are not intoxicated for this round. Fitz with a 10, even with your advantage on the roll.
Wait, I have advantage on that roll?
Oh, not advantage. You get a lower DC because you're used to the drugs.
Oh, but it should actually be a 15. Because it didn't throw my +5 on it.
You still aren't high enough.
I beg to differ.
I
I am very high, okay?
I do not beg to differ.
I don't think he begs at all, to be honest with you, Fitz.
So you become intoxicated for the round. Hamish will be remain intoxicated. Willie will clear up. If you already were, you were. So you clear up for the round. And Erdan fails. So you become intoxicated. All right. That takes care of that. So we begin the first round of the night with Miss Holly.
So I'm gonna use Chaos Bolt to
Make sure it does not have a verbal component.
Oh, fucking A. I fucking forgot about that. Fucking A. Sorry. Mer, mer, mer. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna use my crossbow at the devil.
So, looking at your spells, your Ice Knife doesn't have a verbal component.
Yeah, but I don't want to use that right now.
Neither does Hypnotic Pattern.
I'm not gonna hypnotic anybody.
I'm just going through them just so you are aware.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's about it though. And I'm
That's
pretty
it,
sure,
yeah.
I think we checked last week, all of your cantrips do. So those are your two spells you can use.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with my crossbow though.
Okay.
At the beautiful devil.
That is gonna miss.
Beautiful.
All right. Any movement? Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna move right here.
Alrighty. Does that wrap it up for you then?
Yes.
All right. Godric, you're up.
Alright. I'll start with my bonus action of moving that spiritual weapon right next to the Bard Devil.
Okay.
Close enough. He can take a swing. That is a +5, if I remember correctly. Or yeah.
Yep, Godric's spiritual weapon. That's what the GSW.
Yep.
GSW in the law enforcement world and medic world means gunshot wound, and I forgot about your spiritual weapon. So when I loaded up and I saw that, I was like, "Where is there a gunshot wound?" But yes, it is a level 5 spiritual weapon.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we swing, and why is my spiritual weapon?
Because you are intoxicated, so just roll a straight d20 in the chat box and add 6 to it.
I thought I got rid of the intoxication with that check, didn't it? Isn't that what you just said I cleared up?
Oh, you've
That is
still got
that-
restrained on you. Let me take that off. There you go. Now you should be good.
Okay.
Yeah, you were. The whirlwind had blown over you. You got restrained for a moment, and then
I thought
It
he
went
was
away.
restrained because his feet were.
that's right because of the petrification. So you are restrained.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about the petrification. Yeah, you're right. I
So
am
I will
restrained,
put that back on you. But
my spiritual weapon shouldn't be.
no, it shouldn't. But you remember, it rolls as if it's you
Yeah.
because it's on your sheet.
Oh,
So we
it
gotta,
missed anyways.
yeah.
That's fine. So,
Okay. So that's your bonus action.
all right, and my action will be the Mesa Disruption on the Jinn.
That'll hit.
Yeah, with a little bit of where is that? Oh, there it is. A little bit of Divine Strike. Why is nothing going? All right, 9 points of damage. It's something. All right, bonus action, and I can't move, so I'm done.
All right, and give me 1 second because of the petrification.
Like, he's gonna turn to stone and we're not even gonna notice. We're just gonna be, got it? What are you doing? Got it? You coming?
Why are you standing so still, bro? Okay,
What's going on?
so at the end of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Mike?
Sorry, do what?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, sorry.
This is the second roll from Medusa's petrifying gaze. So if you fail it, you are petrified. You do not. You succeed. So you bring up some divine power from within you to fight the ongoing petrification process and are able to get it to leave your body. You are no longer restrained. Your feet are no longer, well, they're still stone, but they're not a part of the ground anymore. And you'll be good to go
Well,
on your next turn.
When you're a Goliath, everything's stone, so. Anyways, all right, cool beans.
All right. Next up is Willie.
Alright, so I went ahead and I drew the two weapons that I had thrown to just correct that. As I move back under her, I will swoop up one of them. Say the hand axe for good measure, leaving the light hammer on the ground. Okay.
I'm sorry,
And
I have a psychotic puppy. Can you repeat that, please?
I'm gonna pick up. I threw those two weapons last time.
Yep.
I'm going to scoop one up as I'm running past as part of my movement.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just we'll cut your movement by 5 feet.
And then I will. Let's go back to the say up to her. Let's see. I picked up the hand axe plus 1. I'm going to throw it.
That will hit. Quick.
Okay.
8 damage there. Did you want to take a reaction, Katie?
Yeah, I've got one here. Let me just thumb through my 20 pages of shit.
I believe it is. Yep, it is the very last item all the way at the bottom on your actions tab. If that's the one you want to do.
That is the one I want to do, yes.
Okay. All right, so choose your point up to 60 feet away.
Choices.
So Willie, you throw your hand axe and it flies dead on. You see it going, and just as it hits, you see the warlock turn invisible and disappear.
I'll go here and up 10.
Okay, you're as high as you can go already.
Oh,
Roof is 60 feet, remember?
yeah, I thought that said 50. Then I will go there.
Okay. Just make sure you mark that the use of that ability off.
So I no longer see.
You're pretty sure that your axe hit,
But
as
they-
it-
But they're
but she-
invisible now.
but she's gone.
I'm
Okay.
invisible.
Rage and mad. Can I try to use my other action to just catch my axe again that I threw up in the air?
Sure, make a dexterity check.
That's not a success.
No, that is a natural 1, which means you reach out to catch it, and the axe blades into your hand. So you catch it just from the wrong end, and you take 9 points of damage. Well, 4, because you're raging.
I immediately look over to see if Idris saw me do that.
I'm gonna say yeah, because Yurndris is, kind of monitoring the battlefield right now. He totally saw that.
In my head, I'm never going to live with that. That will end my turn.
All right. That is going to bring us to your turn, Katie. At the start of your turn, you are no longer invisible.
Well, that was sad. Short invisibility. Okay. What I am going to do is think in 3 dimensions for a moment. Okay. I'm going to cast Synaptic Static on point by Willie.
You said synaptic static.
Yeah, and 20-foot radius would be so
I'm putting it up right now.
40-foot circumference.
So there's your circle, and you said by Willie. So do you want it on top of him, or you're really only going to get those 2 no matter where you put it? But...
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, and it's just an instantaneous effect. So you're going to choose that point and cause psychic energy to explode there. Every creature within that circle, so Erdan and Willie, must make an intelligence saving throw. So if you just want to target them and do that yourself, Katie, that way...
Okay, this is the first time I've ever targeted anything.
Okay,
ever.
so hold down left control and click both of their tokens, each one individually. There's Erdan, there's Willie.
Okay.
All right, and then under the spell, so hit the magnifying glass.
Mm-hmm.
Now you just double click the intelligence DC. There you go. That'll roll it for them. They both fail, so go ahead and roll the damage. Do it
Is
the
that
same
just
way.
double?
Yep,
Okay.
same way. A lot of ones. But 23 damage to each of you. It did not do it automatically. Erdan, I need a Constitution saving throw at advantage to maintain concentration on your moonbeam.
I will scream in rage to grab my head. Oh!
Can I willingly drop that concentration?
If you want to, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and drop it.
Okay. No more moonbeam.
So also for a minute, you both will roll a d6 and subtract that number from attack rolls and ability checks and con saves to maintain concentration.
Okay.
Each turn is an int save after to end that.
Okay.
And how do I get these arrows off my screen?
You just control left click them again to untarget
Okay, thank
them.
you.
All right, so for the next minute, so it's round 5, so that'll be until round 11. Give me a second, I'm just making a note. Erdan and Willie. You will get a minus d6 to all attack rolls and ability checks and concentration checks. And then you can remake the intelligence saving throw at the end of each of your turns to end that effect on yourselves.
Copy that.
Okay. Do you have anything else, Katie?
Let's see. It's my turn, so I will.
You have movement and bonus action still.
I stupidly didn't build any bonus actions into this person. Yeah, I will move a little bit more. Where do I want to go? Not there. I don't know what it did.
Did you not want to move there?
I didn't.
Okay.
Sorry. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go right there.
Alrighty.
It's my turn.
Alright. Next up is the Barbed Devil, who isn't going to go anywhere. He is going to throw some fire at Yurndris. Missing. And throw some fire at Fitz, because he's a big target. But he misses. That's it for him. Hamish is up with the D4.
Oop, I'm already messing everything up. Oh,
Alright. 4 ferocity points.
okay. He is gonna move over here. And he is gonna use his get him ferocity on this Barb Devil. I forgot he's intoxicated.
Does
It's
the
alright.
flanking help with that?
Oop,
By
I didn't
chance?
mean to do that again. Ignore that. That was loud.
Yeah, so you actually need to click advantage and do the attack again to see if you hit.
Okay.
Because you're flanking, so it should just be a normal roll. Okay, so it does hit, and he does fail his check.
Cool. Okay, and so that is his turn.
All right. Next up is the Medusa, who passes the gaze check. Just gonna slide up a little bit and take some advantage attacks against Fitz. First one is Snake Hair. Misses. And then 2 short sword attacks. First one misses. Second one also misses.
Are
Love
those
it.
Shadow
She's-
dice. Was that an advantage? Because I only saw one.
It was at advantage. She's intoxicated.
Gotcha. Did she re-roll for Constitution when everybody else did?
She didn't, but I'm not gonna mess with it
All
right now.
right.
So, next up is the genie.
I think the warlock wants her minions to.
Oh, I'm sure she does, but it'll be okay for one round. The genie is gonna cast a spell, and I need Godric and Fitz to both give me a Constitution saving throw.
11.
All right.
Am I close enough to Fitz for his bonus?
No, you're not. All right. So the genie is going to punch the ground. In doing so, Godric, you are going to take 8 points of thunder damage and be pushed 10 feet away. And Fitz, you are going to take half of that. So here is your 4. That is his turn. Urindris, you're up.
Okay, I am going to cast Toll of the Dead on this barbed devil.
Okay.
Why does it do that? I don't even know.
Because he is grappled. So he still succeeds, though, so that's
Okay.
nothing. Do you have anything else for your turn?
Yes, I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna use that. What I don't remember what it was called. That warp, whatever. And,
The ability you've got?
yeah, and then I'm gonna smack him with my battle axe.
Okay. With a crit. If I remember correctly, that's 2 crits in a row. So the next one should be a nat 1 followed up with a crit against yourself.
No, not how that happens.
31 damage there.
Okay,
Alright.
and that is it for me.
Alrighty. Erdan. Brad.
Yep.
Your turn.
You ready for me?
Ben
All
waiting.
right. Oh, my bad. I was listening. I didn't hear you say nothing. My bad.
He done lit the candles and got the Marvin Gaye going. He is so ready.
Oh,
You
dude,
ain't nowhere to be
stop it.
found.
Stop
I'd be
it.
mad, but I know you were getting snacks, so.
I was getting snacks, which I bought enough for the group. Trust me, like $100 worth of snacks. So, all right. So, Erdan's gonna look at Willie real quick and be like, "Hey, do you remember that bear in the woods? I think it's another time for that bear in the woods." And then he is going to drop down 30 feet to the ground. And then dash. Or, I'm sorry, not dash. He's just gonna. Actually, first thing he's going to do, now that I'm thinking about it, because I had this plan, after saying that to Willie, he's going to look at our warlock friend and be like, 1-2, Erdan's coming for you. And then he's going to disappear.
Is that with your step ability?
No, it's with greater invisibility.
Okay.
So there's that. And then he will begin making his way towards our friend. And
So
then
you
my only
used
Sorry, go
all
ahead.
your movement to get down to the ground.
that was my flight. That was my flight movement
Hold on one second.
because the
'Cause the
steps of
wording
the
on-
brave.
Yeah, I think that... Hold on. It's a wording thing. I just got to double check it.
Takes up my bonus action.
See, this gets me every time because the hidden step doesn't say anything about a fly speed.
It's not hidden step; it's steps of the brave.
Steps of the
And
brave. That's right.
I looked it up, and based on the rules, if you have two different move speeds, walk and fly, you can use any combination of those.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm just making sure is all. Okay, so you... Okay, you're good.
All right.
And you're
And-
invisible. Got it.
That will be it for my turn. Actually, before I end that, I forgot. My Twilight Sanctuary is still on, right? I cast that at the beginning of the match.
Yes.
Okay.
So that should still be on.
Yeah, it goes for a minute, I believe. Yeah. We're
Yeah,
still
so
good.
you got a couple more rounds there.
Yep, that's all I got.
That also means you could have given Willie a roll on his turn. I'll let you retcon that.
Okay. Where'd it go? And that's all I got.
All right, and then make an intelligence saving throw. Okay. Your thoughts are still muddled by the synaptic static. All right, Fitz, you're up. Start with a Constitution saving throw from the Medusa.
But she's at my back. I'm looking straight at the Jinn. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Give me a second.
Oh, okay.
I'm reading the dictionary. Technicalities.
Sorry, half the time when I talk, my mic just...
No, you're good.
Okay.
It happens to me too. Okay. No, you're good. Go for it.
Okay. So, God willing, and the creek don't rise.
It's a miss.
Fucking little bitch.
That's a hit.
You know what? Don't know if I actually need this, but just in case. Probably going to be a massive overkill.
Nope, he's still up. Was that it for you?
Yeah.
Alrighty, well that's going to bring us back to the top of the round. Constitution saving throws all around.
Constitution saving.
Alright. Let's get this up. Give me just a second. Pam, you become intoxicated again. And go ahead and do your turn. Godric, you remain, or you
I
become intoxicated.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm gonna do hypnotic pattern.
Okay. Willie, you become intoxicated. The NPCs remain as is. Hamish remains. Yerndris, you become intoxicated.
I become intoxicated with the 25.
Oh, sorry. Looked at the wrong number.
It's some good shit. Don't question.
I wouldn't be mad. Let's see. Erdan, become intoxicated.
I like my advantage on the attack rolls, thank you.
And Fitz, I need a roll from you still.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
He's intoxicated.
You sober up.
Aww.
Okay.
Oh. You sober up to your normal highness.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. As long as I still got the little buzz going.
Pam, you said you're going to do a hypnotic pattern. Go ahead and roll your straight d20 first. Okay. And you get a 30-foot cube, which is that big. Where would you like to put it?
I was aiming for the Genie and Medusa.
So, like right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and target the Genie, Medusa, and Fitz.
Sorry, Daddy.
And make the save roll on all three. Looks like 2 failures, and
Fuck
Fitz
yeah.
is the one who succeeds.
Atta boy,
yeah.
Fitz.
And that's even without my +5.
All right, go ahead and put the incapacitated on the Genie and the Medusa.
And that's why I'm the big bear daddy.
And that's why I wanted it to go that way.
I mean, if there was one party member to do that too, it would have been Fitz. So, with his +5.
Sure.
All right, anything else for your turn?
Yes, I'm gonna move again.
Okay.
Right here. Again.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
What exactly does hypnotic pattern do?
Charms. It incapacitates them. Can't move, can't do anything.
They're
Nice.
literally sitting there like zombies.
Oh, good.
They're hypnotized. Yeah.
Yep.
You're chilling.
Spell ends either after 1 minute or when they take damage or if somebody uses an action to shake them out of their stupor. All right. That's it for you, Pam?
Yes, that's it for me. Sorry.
All right. Godric, you are up. Let me check one thing here. Okay. With the Medusa being incapacitated, its eyes kind of rolled into the back of its head, you don't have to make a saving throw this round. So you get your turn normally.
Movement! Yay! Alright. So I'm gonna move there. While I'm moving, I'm gonna use my bonus action with my spiritual weapon to whack at this barb devil.
Alright.
I'm assuming with advantage because of Hamish?
Yep.
It's a crit. I'll take it.
Okay. Yeah.
And this isn't gonna. Remember, I'm at level 5, so it gets an extra die.
So just do the left shift trick. You hold down left shift when you roll the damage dice, and it doubles it.
Okay. Left shift.
At level 5, though.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, well, that didn't work. I hold left shift.
No, it
How you
worked
want me to do
worked for that. You just didn't add the extra die for your level up.
Yeah. Yeah, so how do you want me to proceed?
Like you
What
would,
damage needs to be dealt?
like you would rolling a level 5 damage. You just hold left shift when you do it. There you go. And then I will apply it to him.
Okay.
He is still up, but he took the full blunt of it.
Alright. And then Godric will use his mace of disruption. And I'm assuming more advantage because of Yundris?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Almost a nat 1.
Yeah. I know. Alright, so that's action, bonus action, and movement. And I'm done.
Alrighty. Willie.
Oh yeah, it's time to get this shit going right here. Alright, first and foremost, I'm going to pick up my hand axe off of the floor.
Okay. Well, you don't have to pick it up off the floor. It's lodged in your forearm.
Wherever it happens to be, I will grab it.
Okay.
I will then walk 30 feet over this way, and I will use my Raging Wild Magic ability to teleport to right here. In just a plume of pink explosive magic. Boom! I'm gonna look at Yendris. I'm gonna be like, this is so great. I'm so glad I went and got you. I'm gonna look over at Holly. I'm gonna be like, oh, you know what? Battle stacks, and I'll pull out my alchemy jug. I'm gonna pop the cork. I'm gonna be like, honey. And it's just gonna start pouring out honey, like a gallon of honey. And I'm just gonna like offer some to Holly in the middle of the battle. I'm just gonna be sitting there, kind of looking at the Pixie and Erdan and Yendris and them fighting. I'm just gonna be eating this honey, just like, this is such a good time, guys. And then I will do an intelligence check for a saving throw for that. 15? Does a 15 do it?
15 does not do it.
Yeah, I'm so dumb. Let's see. I use my action to make honey. Use my bonus teleport. That's it. I'm just gonna be there eating some honey, watching the battle.
Alrighty. Katie, you are up.
Oh, I am just so pleased that Willie went to go do whatever he's doing with all his friends there, because I believe it's time to put some people in a cage. Where is
you want to do the 20-footer or the 10-footer?
20. I know it's not as cool, but 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in a cage with a devil sounds pretty fun to me.
Just like that?
No, let's put Godric in it instead of Miss Holly. Perfect.
Alright.
Yep.
A bit
We
of
get-
rage cage action.
Rage cage, that's right. No holds barred.
I'm going to draw the cage because if I leave that square there, it's going to be a problem.
Noted. Uh-huh.
All right. So the warlock does a little hoodoo magic and a prison cage. Large steel bars, half-inch thick, spaced a half an inch apart, just appear out of nowhere and surround the lot of you. Cage match style.
And I will move over. Medusa. There.
Alrighty.
That's it.
Alright, well, it is the Barb Devil's turn. Hamish.
No, whatever shall we do?
Hamish is going to take some piercing damage as the barbed devil is currently in its mouth. And then he is going to make a bunch of attacks. Not thrilled with being bitten and grappled. He's going to nat 1 Hamish. Everybody take your swings.
Oh, wait, I have to do that at advantage because I'm flanking.
Yep.
This is the least exciting cage match ever.
I mean, it's basically just the next round all wrapped into one
Uh-huh.
turn right now, so...
Another crit! What?
Look at
Oh.
you.
No, because I still have intoxicated on me when I wasn't intoxicated.
Yeah, but you should have swung at advantage, too, because Godric's standing there.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Mason-
didn't swing at an advantage, but I still hit, so.
Yep, and your spiritual weapon gets a swing, too.
Dude,
Oh.
it's not letting me do anything anymore. Can you take my intoxication off, please, and thank you?
I thought I did. Because you passed, right?
I did, but it's still on. No, now
Okay,
it's off.
it's off now.
I'm gonna roll
I
it
missed.
one more time.
Alright.
With the spiritual weapon, anyways.
Okay, you hit Yurndris.
Dumb.
Somehow surviving that and then being bombarded with attacks, he falls to the ground, uses half his movement to stand up, and is going to keep swinging. God damn, I am rolling like shit tonight. With that, it is Hamish's turn. D4 plus
I
1.
got it. Yep.
How's he looking
Uh-oh.
on points, by the way?
Bad. It's about to happen.
Mm.
I've got 5.
Yep.
And he is at 11.
It is happening right now.
Well, bad. Very bad thing.
Alright.
Did I just put an angry dog in a cage with?
You
Oh,
did.
It's about to really be a
You
a
did,
rage cage
actually.
match.
Do I cast
Alright.
it on Hamish?
There's nothing to cast. So you need to make an animal you Yurndris need to make an animal handling check. The DC is 5 plus the companion's ferocity. His ferocity is 12, so the DC is 17. On a fail, he will enter a rampage.
Okay, well. It was nice knowing you guys.
Okay, so that's a fail. So now The way the verbiage is they will move up to their speed to the nearest creature, friend or foe, and attack that creature with their signature attack. On a hit, they will deal extra damage equal to half their ferocity. But because all three of you are equidistant,
But the Barb Devil's in Hamish's mouth, so with
I
that-
know, but you're equidistant. I need you, Yerndris, to roll just a straight d4 in the chat box. 1 is Godric, 2 is the devil, 3 is you, and a 4 will be a reroll. And we will keep doing that until you roll a 1, 2, or 3.
I wanna photo finish here because I'm pretty sure that Barb Devil is a lot closer than me or Yundris for that matter.
Yeah, because I mean, Hamish is in his mouth.
You know what? How about you let me DM, Mike? Okay. Trying to make things interesting here. And she rolled a 2 anyways, so he is going to use his signature or his get 'em attack on the Barb Devil. Go ahead and roll that.
The bite?
The get 'em. Or no, it's wait, hold on.
It is the bite because the bite's my
Yeah.
signature.
Yep. The bite, sorry.
Messing me up.
And then I'll add an extra 7 to that.
Oh, and he natted it.
No, because he's intoxicated. So it's a regular hit. It's still a lot of damage though, and I will put an extra 6 on there. Alright, he is still up. At the end of the round, he is no longer rampaging, and he loses all of his ferocity points.
Fine by me.
Back to square 0.
Better get that boy some jerky.
I don't have any more jerky. I gave it all to the child that I ended up blinding and tying to a bedpost.
That was his turn. The Medusa and the Genie are both incapacitated, so that's going to make it Yerndris' turn now. At the start of your turn, you feel a little hug on your neck.
Yay!
If law enforcement asks me about children that was given jerky and tied to bedposts, I'm gonna tell them I don't know nothing about it.
Thank you.
Let's
And
just make this
blinded.
very clear,
You-
okay?
You, didn't
'Cause I
tie
don't
him
have
to the
anything to do with that.
bedpost. He didn't get tied to a bedpost. He
Yes,
was
he
given
did.
snacks and threatened with violence.
No,
Oh,
I
he
tied
did
him to
get
a
tied,
bedpost,
that's right. And then you threatened him with violence.
And then I threatened him with violence.
Alright.
I'm doing it again. I forgot to put the advantage on.
Well, hit that advantage button.
Oopsie poopsie. I keep forgetting. Almost a crit. Damn. That is it for me.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna,
Oh.
I'm gonna shout this whilst I am hitting him. Now that's it for me.
Alright.
Love it.
Erdan. Mr. Invisible.
So, Erdan from his in front of me, this crystal. If I'm not mistaken, that was blown up at the beginning of the match, right? 'Cause that's
Yeah,
where
there's
the
like
rock-
fragments of it on the ground, but it's not anything you have to walk around.
Not anything I can like climb up on top of or jump or anything like that.
No, it is shattered. It is a thin layer of purple dust on the floor.
So he is going to yell out at our warlock friend. 3-4, better run some more.
Oh, there you are. Last sight of you.
No, he's got greater invisibility. You
I
can't.
know, but I'm just saying I can hear him now.
Oh, okay.
And then he's going to move over here. So that was his movement.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. 15. So he's going to go up and work with me on the math here. He's going to use his bonus action for the Steps of the Brave.
Okay.
To go up. I think he only needs to go up 15 feet for the spell to work.
What's the range on the spell?
I believe it's 60.
Yeah, that gets you in range.
Okay, so he'll go up 15, and then nobody's going to see this, but he's going to point at our warlock friend here, and you're going to all of a sudden hear bells ringing out. Is he? Uses.
She succeeds.
So that does nothing then. Bummer. Okay. He will.
Brad, if I'm ever your neck of the woods, remind me not to have you help with my sentencing.
What do you mean?
Bad at math.
Well, this is taking into account angles. Totally different story. He'll drop back down 15 feet to the floor, to the ground.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of his turn. Let me make sure that that is updated, but that should be the end of his turn.
All right.
I'm going to see if I can give him some more points, but...
Okay.
No.
So I assume since the Djinn is stupefied that I will have advantage when I attack him?
Oh, yeah. It'll do it automatically. That'll hit. $18 points, and he will no longer be incapacitated. That one's gonna miss. All right. Anything else for your turn?
Yep. I'm going to move down there.
Okay. Sounds good. Top of the round. Everybody, Constitution saving throws, please.
Good rolls this time.
All right. Go through this. Miss Holly, you sober up a little bit.
Yay.
Godric, sober up. Willie, remain intoxicated. Hamish remains intoxicated. Yerndris becomes intoxicated. Erdan, sober up. And Fitz, you become intoxicated again. Right, and the Medusa remains intoxicated because she can't control her shit while she's fucked up. All right, Pam, you're up first.
I'm gonna do ice
Oh,
knife.
hold on. Erdan, a intelligence saving throw from your last turn. Still a muddled mind. All right, go ahead, Pam.
I'm gonna do the ice knife at the devil.
Friendly reminder, the ice knife explodes and everything within 5 feet gets hit.
I'm in a pickle.
I got 2 spells and I can't cast either of them without hitting everybody.
You know why?
You got your crossbow out still.
Yeah, let me do that instead, because I don't want to keep hurting anybody. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see. Please be good.
That'll hit.
Ugh.
5 resisted down to 2. Still hit though.
I guess.
All right. Is that it for you?
Yes, that's it for me.
Alrighty. Godric, you are up. If you're talking, you're muted, Mike.
Yeah, okay, so I will start with the spiritual weapon with my bonus action.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
9 damage there.
Screw it, we'll finish it off with the maze. I'm sure one of
That'll hit.
those was going to hit.
Ten damage to the Barb Devil. He's still up.
He's a tough motherfucker.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is. Jesus. Alright, I guess that's it, because I can't move anywhere, right? Other than, like, left or right, about it.
Yeah, I mean, you could shift left or right, or come around over by Urindris, but that's about it.
Yeah. Nope, I'm good.
Okay. Willie, you're up. Your rage would have fallen off last round.
I already took it off. It's
Okay,
gone.
beautiful.
Step ahead. So I'm not in this cage.
You are
You-
in the cage.
No, he's not.
He is because I got the 4 of them.
That's why the cage looked funky. I had to redraw it. I accidentally cleared it. Hold on a second.
Okay, because I was just like, when did I not?
Yeah, so
I
it
was
should be
like,
like that.
Immediately disappointed by not being in the game.
No, somebody drew an H on the map, and I clicked the wrong button to erase it, and I accidentally got rid of everything. So you are in the cage, Willie.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, oh hell yeah, cage match. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, this is so fun. I'm going to rage again.
Okay.
Probably for measure. Put that back on myself.
Little exploding pixies.
Okay,
within
that's right.
30 feet of you.
Put it like right in front of me.
Like right next to Urindris.
Okay. Then I'm going to jump on it, use it as a launching pad. Jump. How tall is this cage?
It's completely enclosed.
Yeah, you're completely enclosed.
I need to know how much air I can get.
It's
Hold
20
on.
feet tall.
Oh yeah, I can't.
Yep.
Yeah,
It is
so I'm gonna
completely
do-
enclosed, though. There's a roof to the cage.
That's
Yeah.
what he wants to know, where the roof is.
20
Yeah, so
feet.
20
basically-
feet.
I'm Mario jumping. I'm like on top of the flump, and then I'm just like taking my axe and I'm kind of just like using it to like a drop onto the Barb Devil, kind of like a elbow drop style.
Okay, if you can't picture it, he's trying to
No, I
shoot
got it.
himself in the air
I got
and
it.
then leap off the ceiling.
Well, I just wanted to make sure I didn't hit the
Uh,
ceiling.
You go to jump on said flump and pass through it. It is not a solid object. It says in the description, the spirit.
That's disappointing. You guys see me like stumble through this thing as I try to jump through it. I'm just like disappointed, and I'm just gonna swing at this Barb Devil with my axe.
Sorry to ruin your fun, but
Why?
Are you really sorry?
Does
a little
that
bit.
Does the synaptic static automatically take off his
No, so that's
d6 from attacking?
It will cause a d6. It's not doing it automatically though, so I have to do it manually. An 18 will still hit.
oh yeah. So anyways,
Put that 6 on him though. second.
Cha-cha. I tried to look. I couldn't figure out how to code to take the D6 off the attacks.
We don't need to worry about it. We'll do that manually. All right,
Okay.
and let me just make sure nothing happens when he dies. So that's it.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
I just sigh and I'm like disappointed and like I yell at Desser. I say, another. Now then, my turn.
All right.
You have to make an intelligence.
Yep, intelligence saving throw. Still muddled. All right. Well, that brings us to Katie.
Okie dokie.
Oh, wait. It should be noted that the flump does explode and everybody has to.
Oh, that is correct. Yep. So you and Urindris.
I have it coded, so give me 1 sec. I can.
Yep, it's just you and Urindris.
Why you gotta be so mean to me, bro? I thought we had this kinship going on.
No judge. It's only a DC 14. It's not.
I'm bad at
Tiny
Dex
Mouse
saves.
is a spicy mouse.
Bad, Tiny Mouse.
It explodes a little. Not such a big deal. That's it. It just explodes. It exploded. You saw a little thump from the flump.
Right.
Thanks. That's all.
Sounds good. Katie, you're up.
All right. What? I'm gonna fly right over this shiny bear here.
All right, and that was my mistake that I approved that. Here we go. So you are dead center over Fitz right now.
And I'm going to turn into a Tyrannosaurus Rex and drop out of the sky onto him.
What?
For real.
What the?
For targeting purposes, her token will remain off to the side here. But anybody paying attention will see her shapeshift, very similar to how a polymorph works, and fall out of the sky as a T-Rex. 60 feet up, that is going to be 6d6 fall damage. So go ahead and roll 6d6, Katie.
Okay.
As you come plummeting out of the sky directly on top of Fitz.
Let's see. It is not a number. Can I just roll them separate?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Or I can roll all 6 at the same time if you want me to.
That'd be fine.
That is going to be 24 to both you and Fitz. Alright, so that was your action for this round. Katie, try double-clicking on that T-Rex token. See if you can pull up the character sheet for it. Did it work?
Not seem to be working.
Okay, I'll send you a picture of the stat sheet then,
Okay.
because it's really simple. And then you just let me know what you want to do each round, and I will take care of it. But that was your action for the round. T-Rex doesn't have a bonus action, so I'll say you moved a little bit, just so you're not on top of Fitz anymore. But other than that, anything else you want to do?
Nope. Just be big and scary, and I guess I'll roar a little bit.
Okay. that is going to bring us to Hamish's turn.
Oh yay!
It's going to be a D4. See, the fun part about this is he's trapped in the cage with you guys, and he gains ferocity points every round.
So
Yeah, but
does that make him just crazier?
So he, at the way it works with the companions, based on this class, is he rolls a D4 at the start of each turn, and that's how many ferocity points he gets. And then he gets one additional point for every creature, hostile creature within 5 feet of him. And when he gets to 10 ferocity points, he goes on a rampage. And that's where he will attack the closest thing to him with his bite attack. And then he loses all his ferocity points and it starts over again.
Oh, okay.
And then they have special attacks that use those ferocity points. So you can kind of find a balance
Gotcha. Yeah.
of
Wow,
using them and earning them.
That's complex.
Yeah.
What is the texture of the ground?
It's stone.
Okay, never mind. You foiled my plans. That's
Yeah.
all he's gonna do.
Okay. Alright. The Medusa is still incapacitated. The genie is not.
Sorry.
And he is going to take some advantage attacks against Fitz. First one's going to hit. Second one is going to miss. And third one is going to hit on double 16s. And that is it. Fitz is incapacitated. Unconscious, rather. Yerndris, you're up.
I am going to cast. I'm gonna cast Melf's acid arrow onto this Tyrannosaurus Rex that's right there.
Okay. Give me 1 second before you roll that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yep, you're good.
Okay. That's just sad.
All right. Was that it for your turn?
Yes, it was.
All right. At the beginning of your turn, you felt another hug on your neck. Erdan, you're up.
All right, let me just check one thing real quick. Do temporary hit points count?
Counts
For-
as...
Like for Fitz coming back up?
No. They have to be actual hit points.
Okay. Okay. So let's do that. There was a little bit of a point in my plan, but that's okay. Let's move here. And then let me see here. What do I want to do? Let's go with this. Let's do this. Okay, I think I can do this, so correct me if I'm wrong. I am going to use Toll the Dead, since that's a cantrip on the genie.
He succeeds.
Awesome. And then let me see what spell slots I got. let's go with a level 5 spiritual weapon. Right. I think it's 60 feet, right, for that one?
I believe so.
So we'll drop that right here.
You said a level 5?
Yeah, level 5. So let me mark that off right now. And then I believe that gets an attack on the genie, right?
Yeah.
On this one?
I believe so.
Yeah.
It was going to
Okay.
say, it's been a hot minute
Yeah.
since I've used this.
If Mike says yeah, then yeah, because he uses it all the time.
Yep.
Okay. Now, let's
Yep,
see
when you
here.
cast a spell, you make a melee attack.
Okay.
It's going to crit.
And then if I remember, didn't you say it was like shift or control or
No.
something?
So to get level 5, it'll do the crit automatically. To get
Mhm.
level 5, you just drag the damage dice and right click until you have the appropriate amount of dice before you drop.
Which should just be 1 extra dice at level 5.
Yeah.
It's just 1 extra dice? Okay.
Yep.
24. That does it. He disappears in a wisp along with the whirlwind.
And then I think I still have 5 feet of movement.
You only move 20 feet, if I saw it correctly.
All right, cool. Then we will move over here. And that will be it for my turn.
All right. Fitz, your first death saving throw, please. First one's a success. It's going to bring us top of the round. Go ahead with those Constitution saving throws, everybody.
No!
With the natty 1.
So well, what
Hey.
happened?
If you were going to nat 1 tonight, that's a good place to do it, though.
Damn.
All right. Miss Holly, you maintain your sobriety.
Thank God.
Godric, you fall off the wagon.
Oh my God.
Willie, you stay off the wagon. Hamish stays off the wagon. Yerndris stays off the wagon. Erdan, you fall off the wagon.
Yeah, he's been off the wagon for a couple rounds.
You weren't last round. And Fitz, you're
Oh, wasn't it?
unconscious. Nope. You didn't have it that round. And the Medusa will maintain her off the wagonness. All right, Pam, your go.
I'm gonna use my ice knife at this beloved Rex in front of me.
Alrighty.
Do you want her targeting the T-Rex, or do you want her targeting
The T-Rex.
Warlock? Okay.
All right.
Because I know you said you put the Warlock off for targeting purposes.
Yeah, I was thinking something else. But no, target
okay,
the T-Rex. All right, that'll hit. And she fails. So go ahead and roll the damage. Both the damages. Drop both of them on her.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
It's all good. Except you dropped that one twice.
My bad.
It's alright. We'll give you the 10. We'll give them 8 back. So that'd be... Okay. Alright. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, I'm gonna stay right there.
Alright. Godric, you're up.
Hey, Godric is gonna yell out, Fitz, get your ass up off the ground and get to work. And I'm gonna cast my level 6 heal on Fitz.
Okay.
It's an automatic 70 points back. There's no rolling to it. There's no And it also removes, also ends blindness, deafness, and any diseases affecting the target.
All right, Fitz, you will be back in your human form. Conscious but prone at the start of your next turn.
And as my bonus action, can the spiritual weapon go through the cage?
You said 70 points, right?
Yeah. You got it.
I was... Hold on.
That put me at 59.
Yep, there it was.
It's a drag and drop situation for that spell.
Yeah, I know. I
dropped
looked at the combat tracker and I saw the 59 and I was like, that's not 70. So, without thinking, I did something about it. And then had to fix it. The spiritual weapon can... That's a good question, actually. Hold on a second. Let's take a look at the spiritual weapon.
And it's spectral. Can't grab it, so I'm assuming it should be able to go
But
through something.
can it pass through things is the question.
I mean, it doesn't really say.
Hold on a second, I'm looking it up.
I looked it up, but it looks like there's not really an answer.
There is for the solid version of the force cage. And it says no, but the solid cage doesn't allow magic to pass through it.
Except the cage probably is big enough to throw an axe out of, and let it pass.
There,
Well,
the bars
the
are a
only
half
reason
inch
why
apart, but it's spectral. I'm with you on that.
I mean, the main reason why I'm bringing it up is spells are being casted out of it. So I'm assuming magic should be able to go through it, and the weapon's spiritual. So
There really isn't any ruling verbiage on it. I'm gonna say, with your spellcasting ability, make a saving throw. Because it's not the
what
solid
kind of saving
cage
throw?
for whatever your spellcasting ability. So as a cleric, wisdom. I'm gonna make it half the DC because it's not the full cage. So it's a DC of 9. Okay, yeah.
20.
You're good. Even if it was the actual cage, you would have been able to get through with a 20. So go ahead and move it through.
Alright.
If anybody hasn't, switch to 3D mode and take a look at that T-Rex, though. It's kind of fucking awesome.
Okay, so I'm going to move it 20 feet there and target the T-Rex.
Or if your computer's not capable, take a look at the stream.
That's fucking wild.
I don't know how to switch it to 3D mode, otherwise I would.
Here, I'll
There's a
send
little
picture to the chat.
there's a little camera button up at the top right corner of your map. You're intoxicated, Godric, so you need to roll just a straight d20 in the chat box. And then we'll add 6 to it and see if it hits. Does not. You rolled the same thing, so does not hit.
Okay. Well, I tried. Okay. And I didn't try and move myself. I don't know where that came from. But let's see. That's action, bonus action. I guess I'll move up to the corner of the cage
Okay.
and say, you're just keep Hamish over in the other corner, please. I don't know how long this cage is gonna last, but I don't want to get bit. That's it.
Alrighty. Willie, you are up.
Oh, gee. Um, walk over here. Yes. And use my bonus action to make the flump right here. Okay. And
Okay.
pop the cork on that honey again. Be like, Godric, you gotta get some of this. It'll really boost your energy. It's really good. If we're gonna have to fight that, we're gonna need some juice, no doubt. And then I will end my turn. And the flump will explode, and Godric and I and the dinosaur will have to do our save next to all of us. Flump table, where did you go?
What kind of save is that?
It's a DC 14 dex save.
The T-Rex fails.
Aha! I succeeded.
Godric didn't, though.
Get flumped, fools. Flumping. And then I'll try to do my intelligence save. Surely, now I am no longer muddled in the brain more than usual.
Actually, that is right.
Aha!
It's like the COVID fog just lifts.
Now I am just the average amount of fuddle that Willie normally is. Success.
Godric, as you take that force damage, you feel the initial impact that you expected, and then you feel a sharp pain shoot through your body, and the same amount of pain that you felt from the impact hit you. It's almost as if you were vulnerable to it.
Okay.
It has something to do with your curse, but you took double damage.
Get flumped. That's all I have for
All right. T-Rex's turn.
Okay. T-Rex has a bite coming for this little human that we thought we killed.
So you bite Fitz?
Yep.
That is going to hit.
Oh, I forgot.
And then he is a medium or smaller creature, so he will be grappled as well.
And then move toward Miss Holly a bit and have a tail strike for her.
All right. Your spiritual weapon is still there. I'm just moving it for tokens. To get you just close enough to be right there, you drag Fitz along with you as he is in your mouth. And then tail attack on Miss Holly with your 10-foot reach, and you miss.
Forgot my blessed healer. Can I put that on?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Wait, I gotta do the math. I didn't set up a blessed healer for 6th level. I'm gonna have to do this twice.
Okay. Convenient, but
And
okay.
well, no, because it
I'm
should
just
be
giving you
8.
shit, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna add one right now because I never added one because it's a level 6. I just got it last level. I forgot.
All right. Was that it for you, Katie?
Yep. I think that's all I can do.
All right. Hamish is up.
Woohoo!
Fits for purposes. You're no longer prone, but you are grappled inside of the T-Rex's mouth, which is going to put you about 15 feet off the ground. But all right. Earning some points. Hamish doing anything else?
You said that they're like prison cells. Like it's a prison cell. How far apart are the bars?
The bars are a half-inch thick and a half-inch apart from each other.
Okay. He's gonna move over here, and that'll be his turn, I guess.
All right. Medusa's still fucked up. Yurndris, you're up. At the beginning of your turn, you feel that warm little hug around your neck.
I love it. I'm gonna cast Acid Splash.
Okay. That's a failure.
Guess
9
so.
damage. Okay.
That'll be it for me.
All right, Erdan, you're up.
All right, let's see. What do we got? Ignore that for a second. Is it 20 feet, Mike, for the spiritual weapon that it
Yeah.
can move?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll put your spiritual weapon back up right next to it there, Mike.
Thank you.
All right, so let's see here. First things first, I'll move that to. Let's see here. I'm going to try to sneak it in right there between Fitz and Godric's
Yeah.
weapon.
No, Fitz is in the mouth, so that's perfect. I'll just slide him to the left a little bit.
Oh, Fitz is in the T-Rex's mouth?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
grappled from a bite attack.
Gotcha. Okay. And then that spiritual weapon gets an attack on the T-Rex, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
That'll hit.
And then it's damage or
22 damage.
okay, so now I should still have movement and movement. I'm gonna move. Let's see. Let's probably move right about there. I think that puts us in.
I haven't been growing the flames. I'll put you right there, but the flames have gotten bigger over the last couple rounds.
Okay. Then is there enough room to like move in right over? Actually,
Like-
you know what?
Like
No.
right there.
No, I'll stay right there with Fitz because it'll reach it anyways.
Okay. Well, Fitz is 15 feet up in the air. You could stand under him if you wanted to.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Yeah, we just can't put you directly on his token, otherwise I have issues.
Yeah.
Well, here,
You-
I'll move his token there. You can stand right there.
I don't suppose I could get some of those temp hit points.
Oh, you're gonna get it, buddy. You gonna
It's,
get it.
he can give them to you at the end of your turn, is how it works.
Oh.
But you'll get it anyways, bro. Don't worry about it. All right. So let me see here. I'm going to let me double check this. Let's see, what do I have left? I'm going to cast the 5th level Spirit Guardians. Mark that off.
Hold on one second. So your spiritual guardians is concentration. You're gonna lose invisibility by doing so.
I'm aware.
Okay. So you reappear.
And put the spirit guard. Do you want me to? Is that a? No. Oh wait, that's. You want me to drop the effect on myself or no?
Hold on. You said what level?
5th level. So if I'm reading this right, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for each spell slot above the 3rd, so it should just add an extra 2d8.
So at 5th level. For each spell slot. Yeah, so it'll add 2d8. So you'll drop the Spirit Guardian C on yourself.
Okay, so the effect itself?
Yeah, the effect goes on you. That way the computer knows you're concentrating on a spell, and you'll roll.
There we go.
It'll auto roll your concentration checks for you.
Okay.
All right, and then they flirt around you.
Yeah.
You can immediately designate any creatures to be unaffected by it.
I will designate, obviously, our party.
Okay. Affected creatures' speed will be halved while within 15 feet of you. When they enter the area for the first time on a turn or start their turn there, they must make a wisdom saving throw. So go ahead and drop that on the T-Rex. They fail. So go ahead and drop the 5d8 of either Radiant or Necrotic, your choice. $15 damage there. Alright, and that's it. And then at the start, either every time it enters the zone, or every time it starts its turn within the zone, that'll get re-rolled.
Yep. Perfect.
Alright, is that it for you?
That's it. I'm just going to re-roll my temporary hit points. And,
And an
God damn it,
intelligence
apparently.
and an intelligence saving throw as well.
Sure, I'll throw one of those in there. Why not?
Still muddled.
And that's what I got for this turn.
Alrighty. Fitz, you are up. You are no longer prone, but you are grappled and intoxicated.
So a
And
typical Friday night for him, right?
And in the mouth of a T-Rex. So,
Okay, can I still attack it?
yeah, you're just grappled. You're not restrained.
Okay.
Bro, it's like a shark.
I-
Punch it in its nose and it'll let you go.
I am going to use Channel Divinity Vow of Enmity on the T-Rex.
Remind me.
Gives me advantage on all attacks against it for 1 minute. So basically that would make it straight rolls.
Okay.
And
Still click the advantage button, but yeah.
the
That's
yellow,
your-
I'm trusting you guys to keep me alive while I do this.
That was your bonus action to do that. Make sure you mark off the tick box, because that was your second divinity.
The other one was that sense good and evil or whatever they call it, and that has its own different set.
Oh, okay. All right, send it.
Okay. Come on. There we are.
That'll hit.
Okay. And I will be doing a Divine Smite.
$27 damage there.
Right. Oh. Well, that. Oh. Okay. Never mind. That hit. Alright, I will be doing another Divine Smite.
You're expending your spell slots for those, right?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. All right. That does it. You drop out of the mouth, falling to the ground. You look up and you see the warlock sitting there. The damage will carry over. You will plummet to the ground, taking 3 points of fall damage as you do so. And you're going to be 20 feet off the ground, Katie.
Okay.
You're going to be right there on the ground, Fitz. All right. Is that it for you, Fitz?
I'm gonna cough weakly and Flipper the bird.
All right. Well, that's going to bring us to the top of the round. Constitution saving throws, please.
Fist, did you get those 10 hit points?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn it. I really could have used the intoxication right now.
All right. Miss Holly, you maintain your sobriety. Godric, you get back on the wagon. Willie maintains your fucked upness.
I'm going to activate my trap card. Because when I fail a saving throw, I can reactivate the wild magic table.
Fair enough. Ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies. Yerndris, you become sober-ish for a moment. Erdan, you remain intoxicated.
Still high.
And Fitz, you sober up a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, Pam, you are up.
Can I use my crossbow or beloved warlock?
You absolutely can.
Let's do it.
That'll hit. Nine points of damage. Anything else for you?
No, that's it.
All right, Godric, you're up.
Okay, bonus action, moving that spiritual mace over 5 foot. Then moving up 10, so that's only 15 out of 20. That puts it right even with the warlock.
All right.
Running for my spiritual weapon. Are you serious?
20 will hit.
There we go. Alright, and then a 5th level healing word for Mr. Fitz. Nope. Take that away. That's a bonus action. I can't use that as an action. Damn it. I keep forgetting healing word's a bonus action.
All right, I took it away.
Sorry. Sorry, Fitz. I tried, man.
It's good.
Yeah, I don't have a regular healing. Without touching. I need a touchy you, buddy. Let's see. I can use yeah, I'm just gonna use Toll the Dead on the Warlock. Whoa. That's a cantrip. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
Succeeds.
Get out of here with that. Okay. Okay. Action, bonus action, and I'm not moving anywhere, so that's it, man.
Alrighty, that's gonna bring us to Willie.
I might scream out, Fitz, stop by the cage.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and give myself advantage with reckless attack, and I'm gonna take my javelin out, and I'm gonna try to throw it through the half-inch gap in the cage at yonder pixie. So what kind of, you want that just a straight roll? Do you want that disadvantage? Do you want it a quadruple disadvantage?
I'm gonna say click the -5 button prior to rolling it on her.
Okay.
Willie, if you hit me, so help me Apollo.
But I'm not at advantage or disadvantage?
No, just a lot of cover.
Intoxicated gives me disadvantage. Oh, I'm not intoxicated. We take intoxicated off.
You are intoxicated.
Oh, I thought I saved. Oh, I didn't save. Okay,
Nope,
so if I
you rolled a 10.
So that's okay. I'm just trying to figure out how to counter this. Okay, I think this should make me throw this regular with a -5.
You're not throwing it regular. You're dropping it without doing anything but clicking the -5 button. So it'll still be disadvantaged because you're intoxicated.
Yeah, well, I'm reckless. I used reckless, but I didn't put it on my sheet. Yes, correct. This one single dice.
Okay.
Is what I designed. I missed though. That isn't. Does my javelin fly through the cage or get stuck inside?
On an 11, it dings off the pole. So it's still inside the cage.
I was thinking about coming in my turn.
All right. Katie.
Okay. Well, let's see. Erdan, you have been a thorn in my side for a while now. So I'm sorry, but I have something coming for you. And what do I do to
What are you doing?
drop that on him? I'm gonna feeble mind him.
Yeah, just drop the save on him.
Okay.
And you get a +5 for being within 10 feet of Fitz, which gives you an 11. You still fail. So I will read this here. On a failed save, the creature's intelligence and charisma scores become 1. The creature cannot cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way. The creature can, however, identify its friends, follow them, and even protect them. At the end of every 30 days, the creature can repeat its saving throw against this spell. If it succeeds on its saving throw, the spell ends. The spell can be ended by greater restoration, heal, or wish. I'll put it in the chat for you. So until that's taken care of, you can't cast spells or communicate.
Well, yeah, She got a new pet.
Oh, that's my action.
Give me
And
1 second before you proceed. I am just adjusting those scores on your sheet. Okay, good to go.
And I will, excuse me. Let's see. The fuck out of here a little bit over here.
So that will be an attack of opportunity from the spiritual weapon moving. Are you okay with that?
Yep.
All right, go ahead and take it, Godric.
Oh yeah, spiritual weapon. Okay. And I don't know why. It missed.
Misses.
I'm using the map targeting and it's not
Mhm.
working. I don't know why.
I
But
don't
I'll
know what
just
to
start
tell you there.
dropping from now on. Yeah.
All right. So that's your action and your movement, Katie. Do you have a bonus action you want to do?
Nope.
All right. Hamish. He's got to be getting close.
Joke's on you, tough guy. No, it's not.
Now you're over halfway there.
Now I am. He's gonna stay in that corner.
All right. Medusa's still incapacitated. Yindris, you're up.
Oh yay! Just what I wanted. I'm gonna move over here. Oop, that's not what I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast chromatic orb onto the. No, I'm not. Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast chromatic orb onto this stupid warlock.
Send it.
Stupid. I'm wonderful. I'm beautiful.
And I'm gonna do that.
It's gonna hit.
With the lightning damage, because I like lightning.
17 points of damage there. Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Awesome. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Me? Or-
No, her.
Okay.
No.
Okay. You become plagued by visions of spectral spirits swirling around you. You are caught off guard and slightly frightened. You will be unable to move or take any actions until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
That is, for anybody wondering, your curse. Erdan, you are up.
So I have a quick question. Would dim lighting have affected that last spell at all?
In what way?
In regards to either giving me advantage or
No.
anything like that on the save or anything like that?
No, because she could see you. So the only way it would have been an issue is if she couldn't see you, because she has to be able to see the target to cast it.
Okay. Okay.
But there's more than enough light. She could definitely see you. So you are feeble-minded. So that means your divinities you have running are, you can't use them. They're still running. You just can't use them for as long as you're feeble-minded. Basically, you know your friends and you know everybody else. And I mean, that's really it. Like, you don't even recognize the warlock as an enemy right now. You just know who your friends are, and you'll protect them, but that's about it.
If it makes you feel better, I'm already thinking of hilarious things we can do with you. Like, Weekend at Bernie's style.
And you got 30 days to do it. Let's go.
I am? There ain't shit I can do. I guess he's just gonna stand there.
I mean, you go say hi to your friends. Yes.
True.
But you
Hugs for
can't.
everybody.
You
I mean,
you
can't.
could definitely move up to your friends and be like, yeah, but... I mean, you can't communicate, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like,
It'd be
I
like
mean,
grunting to
all right. Well, I guess he'll move up to Willie and imitate Willie's grunting.
Make a
Love it.
performance check. You don't actually have to. It's not bad.
That's all.
It kind of sounds like Willie. And then an intelligence saving throw at the end of your turn.
Really.
I know, but still
Really?
roll it. You never know.
I mean, even with that, the one time I would have actually survived that damn thing. There you go. Not
Hey.
wanted it.
If there was ever a time to roll a nat 1, it would be while you had no chance anyways. So.
That's fair.
All right.
That's all I got.
Fitz, you're up.
Okay. I I am going to. Okay, question on my vow of enmity.
It
Is
was
that
on the
still on-
T-Rex, not on the Warlock.
But wasn't that her just polymorphed? Or do I not understand what happened?
But it was a creature within 10 feet of you. The creature was the T-Rex. It's one of those open to interpretation moments, and that's how I'm interpreting it.
Okay. Will.
While Jeremy's thinking, now that I'm a Twitch affiliate, make sure you like, subscribe. If you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 month free subscription. Make sure you drop that. And
Subscription?
you know what?
What's a subscription?
That's
Suspicious
Tall-
subscription.
yeah, exactly. Not
I don't know
happy
who's
with you right
subscribing.
now.
That's pretty suspicious, man. I don't know.
All right, looks like a little bear form.
So. And I'm sorry, I know we talked about it last time, but is changing forms a bonus or an action?
Oh lord. board. I think I put it in the verbiage.
I believe it's an action. Or at least it was
Yep.
an action for me.
It is an action, so if you bring up the description for the bear form, it's written out like a spell, and the casting time is 1 action. So we did put it as an action, because you weren't natural borns, you were bitten.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I knew we came to a decision. I couldn't.
Yeah,
remember
it
what
was because you were bitten, it was a full action. Had you been born a lichen, it would have been a bonus action.
Looking at this cage, does it look like it's something that could be physically destroyed, or like just the magical be impervious to damage?
Make a perception check.
Perception. Alright.
It looks exactly like the prison cells that you, as a member of the Order of Palor, have put plenty of prisoners in, made of steel bars. So destructible with the right force and leverage to your perception.
Okay. Well, I will come over here and next turn I'll see if I can break everybody out.
Okay. Go ahead and drop your attacks. And
I
their
use my
damages.
action to change, so I don't have any attacks this round.
That's right. Okay. That's it for you then?
Yes.
All right. Top of the round, another Constitution saving throw for everybody. Alrighty. Miss Holly, you managed to stay sober. Godric, you sober up or stay sober. Willie, you sober up. Hamish stays fucked up. That dude knows how to ride a high like it's nobody's business.
He's just a little guy, and now he's just inhaling so much moss weed, bro.
Yerdris, you stay sober. Erdan, you back on that shit. And Fitz, you back on that shit.
Now, I do have a question.
Yep.
Does Hamish being high as giraffe pussy, does that reduce his ferocity?
No.
Oh. You think he'd be a more chill dude?
No, being intoxicated just messes with your hand-eye coordination, so to speak. So, gives you disadvantage on aiming your attacks is really all it does.
Oh, okay.
But with
I
that...
didn't know if that might calm him down or not.
No. No, it doesn't. Miss Holly, it is your turn.
I want to use my crossbow again. Our beloved warlock.
Send it.
You have to move first.
It will be a -5 if you shoot from where you're currently standing. If you move around Fitz to here, then it'll just be a regular attack.
Okay, I'll move. Ah, god damn it.
With the natty 1, but nothing happens. The jolt of the crossbow frightens you a little bit, and you drop it. You'll have to spend a bonus action to pick it up. If you want to do so right now, you can, because you do have a bonus action left.
Yes, I want to pick it up.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
No.
All right, Godric, you're up.
Okay. The bars are far enough apart. I can reach out and touch Fitz, right?
They are a half-inch apart.
Yeah, but I just want to touch his furry ass that's sitting right next to the cage.
Well,
It is very nice furry ass.
let me,
Right.
Erdan, when you went up to the cage, did you try to reach through the bars?
No,
Or did you just
he
walked
just
up to the
grunted
cage?
at Willie. Yeah,
Okay.
he just grunted at Willie.
You can get your fingers through the cage, which will not be enough to touch Erdan, unfortunately.
If he's ready in action, I'll lure him in with honey.
Is he trying to touch Erdan or is he trying to touch me?
I'm
He's
trying to
touch
touch
Fitz.
Fitz.
Oh, I thought you said Erdan. I'm sorry. So same question.
That's
to
why I
you,
said I
Fitz.
want to touch his furry ass.
I
I'm
swear to
sorry.
God, you said Erdan. I heard Erdan.
Well, you definitely can't touch his ass because he's facing the cage.
Okay,
I'm
well,
willing
his
to press
nose.
him.
His nose, his arm, anything I can touch. I want to touch him.
Fitz, how close to the cage did you get? I mean, I would assume you said you were gonna try to break it, so you're standing back a little bit, readying a swing for your next round. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but you did say that.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense because in my head I was kind of picturing I was going to come up and bend the bars.
Okay.
But yeah, weapon. That would
If
make
you
a lot
were
more sense.
if you were imagining bending the bars, then absolutely you'd be up there with your hands on it. So
That's kind of honestly what I was thinking.
I was imagining you taking a swing at the bars. So
I am now.
okay, well,
that's going to do a lot more damage.
your choice. I will let you. You're either grabbing the bars or you're a half step back, ready to swing. Your decision.
I think I'm up against the bars, like with my hands on them, ready to start.
Okay, so you would be able to touch Fitz.
All right. Some cure wounds at level 4 for Fitz.
All right.
Big number. Shit. Go, buddy.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
3 maxes and 1 minimum. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Then you get some for yourself as well.
2, 3. Yep. 4. Yep. Okay. So that is, and that is a action. So, I got that. Okay. Yeah, that's my action. I guess for my bonus action, can I try and hit the cage with the spiritual weapon?
You can certainly try. Just drop it in the chat box, an attack roll and the damage.
Okay, attack roll. Whoa. Don't know why I pointed at Fitz, but
Because you have him targeted. There you go.
yeah. This targeting's so messed up for me today. Anyways, so 24 to hit.
Okay, go ahead and just drop the damage in the chat box. All right. Your spiritual mace swings and dings off the bar, leaving an echoing dong as it does so.
But it doesn't seem to do any actual damage.
Not that your passive perception could pick up.
Okay. And then I'm gonna say, Miss Holly, I sniped that bitch. And then that's it.
All right.
Thumbs up. That's all I can do.
Willie, you're up.
Okay.
No offense, Katie, by the way. No offense, Katie.
Oh no, none taken, none at all.
I'm going to see Erdan come up to the cage and kind of grunt at me. Okay. So obviously he wants some of the honey that I have. So I'm going to just take my jug and I'm going to like kind of press it up against the bars and turn it so that it like kind of like pours down the bars some so that he can like retrieve it from that side. I'm like, here you go, man, but you really should see about getting us out of here. I want to get in this fight some more. See if you can get her to summon something else in this cage. And I'll end my.
Come here. Give you a treat.
Make sure you take your rage off you, Willie. And with that, Katie, it is your go.
Okay. Well, I will first of all fly 10 feet over and I don't know what, 10 feet down and shake Medusa.
Okay. Jostle her awake. She
Uh-huh.
will no longer be incapacitated.
Yep.
That'll
Tell
be
her.
15 feet of your movement speed.
Okay. I'll tell her to get back to doing her stuff and to still don't look at the shiny bear. And then I will go up 45 feet if my math is correct here.
Yep.
And okay, that's
That'll
my
put you all the way up at the ceiling. 60 feet of movement fully used.
perfect. And as my bonus action, I will use my amulet of short rest.
So anybody watching would see her pull out that amulet. Fits very particular, the same one that you got off Lorat. And she holds it in her hand and it shines brightly. And it is activated.
Let's do some hit dice. Yeah. Sorry guys, this is boring, right?
No.
Go ahead and keep rolling until you do however much or little you want to do, Katie. But that'll be the end of your turn because that's all of your movement and actions. Hamish is up.
Yes, yes, he is. I'm so sorry for everybody in the cage. Oh my gosh, he survived. He's gonna start bashing into the cage, trying to
Okay.
get out of there.
I'd say just have him make a straight strength check.
Okay. He's high, I forgot.
Yeah, he's banging off the bars.
That's it for him.
That is going to bring us to the Medusa's turn. She's going to move into right there. And she is going to pull out her longbow and take 2 shots at Miss Holly. Still stoned off her gourd. First one misses. Second one, natty ones. Nobody's within strike range, so nothing happens there. Yerndris, you're up. I need you to make...
Hold on. I think Medusa takes some damage, or possibly.
For what? Because of what?
For Spirit Guardians.
Oh, yeah. Hit her. I moved her too close. Fucking send it.
Get into it, Erdan.
She succeeds on the save. I think she still does damage anyways, though.
It's like half, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's see this. Twice.
Make sure it's halved. Yep, 9 damage there.
Alright. There you go.
All right, Yurndris, at the start of your turn, you see the weird glow from the Medusa's eyes, but you quickly close your eyes and look away. Nothing happens there. Go ahead with your turn. Oh, and you
I
feel a
can't-
hug on your neck.
I can't move or attack, right?
You can't. So you
So-
can't do anything this round. You don't get to do the temporary hit points because you have to apply that,
This is
don't you?
This is the last round. They get it if they're in the circle.
I thought you had to like manually. Okay, you get it.
Mm-mm.
You get it.
I don't think. Oh yeah, Yendris will get it too. But that should be the last round.
Okay. Yeah. No, I thought you had to like manually do that at the end of their turns, but no, they're good.
Dang, Medusa's not close enough to get some of that good action.
It's only for people's he chooses.
Sorry, Erdan doesn't understand English.
Yeah, you can't do anything your turn, Yurndris. At the end of your turn, however, the illusions wear off. Erdan, your turn. Willie is currently pouring honey the best he can through the bars.
Erdan's just gonna and lick the honey.
I mean, I'll take honey. Just saying. Well, I can't speak.
But yeah, I think that. I mean, yeah,
This
that's
sucks
about all
that I
he,
can't talk,
he's
you know.
gonna do.
Put it up there.
It's honey.
Oh wait, no, actually, he noticed that Medusa was attacking, right? I'm guessing.
No, because his back's turned.
Which one did she attack, or she shoot at?
He shot Miss Holly. Same reason why I didn't drop that Constitution saving throw on you, though, because your back's turned. And you're
I mean,
focused on honey right now.
Wouldn't he? Okay. Yep.
It's honey, man. You're focused, okay?
That's all I got. I just thought he would hear the twang of the crossbow going, but.
All right, Fitz, your turn. I'm going to have you roll a perception check. On a 10 or lower, you see the Medusa. On an 11 or higher, you are focused on the bars and do not see her, so there's no saving throw. Okay. So that is a 9 plus your 5 for a 14, which is exactly what you needed. You are good. You might be muted.
Okay, so I am going to try to bend the bars.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check. You put every ounce of effort your bear form has into moving these bars. And you and stop and look at them and kind of step back a little bit and hold your thumbs up to see if they moved at all. They did not budge.
Bare thumbs.
I was thinking the same thing. You go back in again. You just step back, look. Oh, sorry, you took a swing. I didn't read. My bad. So you step back, long sword out, took a hard swing. Your sword hits the bars. Go ahead and roll damage. Your sword dings off the bars. No damage apparent to them.
I don't know how to get you guys out.
Just go kill the bitch. That'll get us out. No offense.
None taken again, but I mean that's strike 2. So.
Poor
None
Katie.
taken, but you're on my fucking list, asshole.
Katie's
You
getting all the hate right
You should
now.
feel
Look,
special,
you said
Katie,
it.
because if it was me running that warlock, he wouldn't drop the no offense. He'd just say, "Kill that bitch."
Oh, you got it. That's right.
Anything
Alright.
else for your turn, Fitz?
I am gonna get right up in this Medusa's face.
Okay.
So that, and what kind of saving throw was it?
You already made it this round, so you're good.
Oh, okay.
It's
so
at the beginning of your turn, which
so I'm-
we already
I'm
did.
getting like right in her face, so she has no choice but to look at me.
Okay.
I'm just, part of me says if I get into too much offensiveness with Katie that Sunday, I'm going to show up and Taddy's going to have his eyes scratched out.
That's very
I mean-
possible.
I just want to make this clear
Yeah.
that I don't want to get there.
And you're at the bottom of the ocean, so even if she scratched your arm, bacterial infections are a thing under the water. Is that it for your turn, Fitz?
Yeah, because I've used 2 attacks and movements.
Alright. That is going to bring us to the top of the round. Saving throws. Please and thank you, everybody.
God damn it. Oh, well, I don't know.
You did good. 19's good.
19's good.
Yeah.
Maybe not good enough, but good.
Hamish has been high this entire time, and he's just gonna keep on getting
Uh,
high.
Miss Holly, you maintain your sobriety. Godric, you maintain yours. Willie, you maintain yours. Hamish, still fucked up. The Medusa becomes sober.
I mean, at some point, won't you get so high you're just going to pass out? Is that a possibility for Hamish, who's been high for like 10 rounds now?
Don't worry, I got that written down. I'm keeping track.
Oh, okay,
Yerndris,
okay.
you become high. Erdan,
Still high.
14, still high. And
You
Fitz,
get a +5.
Fitz, you're good. Yeah, no, even with the +5, he's still high.
I'm just gonna put this out there.
Oh wow, yeah, he did roll bad.
It's been like 20 plus years, but I know in real life it would have took me 2 rounds and I would have been out. Saying.
This is more of a mellow thing, so it takes a little bit.
Okay.
But that's gonna start the round. Miss Holly, you're up.
I'm gonna use my hypnotic pattern at our beautiful warlock.
Straight D20, please. All right, spell's good. Go ahead and drop the save on her. She succeeds. So nothing happens. Is that it for your turn?
I mean, it's not like I can move the cage. Yeah, that's...
Okay. Godric, you're up.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I need you to make... Well, I'll drop it on you.
Drop what on me?
The Medusa thing. Miss
Why?
Holly would get it too. Because you're within 30 feet of her.
Don't I have to be looking in her direction?
Oh, that's true. You were looking the other direction. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So you're good, Godric. And Pam, you would have saved yours. You made your save. So you were good.
Thank God.
Alright, go ahead, Godric.
Honestly, I'm trying to figure this out at the moment. Give me a second. Because I'm running out of options here. Um, so 120 feet with her being 60 foot in the air.
10. When you target her, how far away from you is she?
60. And 60 foot tall, so 120 feet.
I think
Unless
that
you
would
want to.
reach.
Hold on a second.
I mean, unless you want to get into the technical math with angles and shit.
I'm
but
doing the math right now.
but 60
She
feet up and
is
60 across.
just under 85 feet away from you.
Okay. Okay.
Eric, did you just put that on yourself?
I fixed the coding so that it actually works.
It was working.
No, not exhaustion. The exhaustion wasn't the effect. Disadvantage on ability to it's discheck. What I put in there.
Okay. I'm casting Guiding Bolt at level 4 on the Warlock. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
That'll
and
hit.
4.
$21 damage, and the next attack on her will have advantage.
As a reaction, I'm going to. Oh, gotta dodge with my Misty whatever thing.
Okay, you can move up to 60 feet. Go ahead and do that. I'm just stealing Eric's code and reapplying this exhaustion to everybody in the hopes that it's accurate and works. 'Cause it's...
I hate it when you have me selected for shit like that. I didn't give it to you, Erdan. Do not punch me in the eye. That was not me.
Do what? What?
That's just
Look
because
at
it's
the
your
combat tracker.
That's just because it's your turn.
I know,
why.
but you know.
Okay.
But
So
that's what I'm referring to.
you Misty
As a
escape
joke.
30 feet.
Sorry, I broke it and I have another
Okay.
30 there. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Is that it for you, Godric?
Let's see. Action. You know what? No, that is. Well, wait. How far away is she? Now.
I think she's
Lost.
way far for anything.
I'm also
75.
invisible.
You said
Oh,
7.
she's invisible.
Yep.
Yeah, because she missed the escape, so she's invisible until
Okay.
the start of
Then,
her next turn, or until she attacks or casts a spell.
And screw it. I'm hitting the cage with the mace again. Because I have nothing
Okay.
better to do. 26 to hit.
Your mace dings off the bars with no visible damage to them.
Damn. That was with a crit. Okay, so we know we're not beating this thing down. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Willie, you're up. Willie, you were looking that direction, so give me 1 second. 9 plus
Wasn't
5.
he technically looking at the bars though, because he's pouring the honey?
But he's looking in that direction, regardless of which he made the save, so nothing happens to him.
Yeah, I'm just not. Willie doesn't know what the plan is here. I guess I'm going to try to stick my axe under the edge of this at all and see if I can get any leverage to pry it up.
So there's nothing to really stick your axe under. It's straight vertical bars. There aren't any horizontal ones. You could stick your axe through the bar and try to, like, leverage spread them. But you wouldn't be able to lift anything.
Yeah, spread 'em, big boy.
Yeah, sure. Let's try that.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check. What are you using to do this?
Judy.
Okay. Nothing happens.
I don't know. I guess. I don't know about it. I say. I don't think more honey's gonna help at this point. And I'll end my turn.
All right. Katie, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. What should I do? So many options. You know what? I think I'm just gonna throw some Eldritch Blast at some people.
Okay.
I'll find those. Okay. So we've got one for Fitz,
That'll miss.
and then one for Fitz.
That'll also miss.
Jesus fucking Christ. One.
Welcome to my
for
life. Trying to
Fitz.
hit them. That's gonna miss.
Okay, well that's fine.
That
Whatever.
is my life.
That's what you get, Katie.
Is that it for your turn?
Let's see. Yeah. Yep, I'm good.
All right, Hamish.
Yes, he does. He likes being high. Oh, I got my mic was on the whole time. I'm so sorry. Ignore everything.
It's all
I just
good.
said.
That's what you get, Katie. Was perfect. Loved it. He is not rampaging yet. I was just sitting here thinking 2 or higher, 2 or higher.
Guys, we gotta get Hamish out of this cage ASAP. He's gonna keep bashing into the cage.
All right. I need. He is bashing into the cage. So go in with the strength check. Okay. Nothing happens there.
Damn.
The Medusa will take her con save, succeeding. And she is going to hair attack Fitz. Missing. Quick drawing her short sword. First one misses. Second one crits. $11 damage, all absorbed by your temporary hit points. Yurndris, you're up. I need you to make... Well, I don't need you to make it. I will drop it on you.
No, my eyes were closed.
Were they, though?
Yes, you said you closed your eyes and then whatever other thing happened after I did it the first time.
Well, you passed your save anyways. So, go ahead and take your turn. If you want to continue averting your eyes from Medusa, just declare so. So I'm aware.
I would like to continue averting my eyes.
Okay.
But I'm also gonna cast Toll of the Dead while looking away.
Okay. There's no disadvantage on that because it's just a check for her, so. She succeeds.
And then I'm gonna use my ability, and I'm gonna throw my javelin at her.
Okay, that will be a disadvantage.
Okay.
It's gonna hit.
Still did it. Would have gotten a crit, but you know what? It is what it is.
1 point of damage. You like take off the tip of one of the snake hairs.
You know, whatever works. That's it for me.
Alrighty. Erdan, you're up.
He is. Oh wait, Medusa took her turn, right?
Yeah.
Oh, she forgot to
Oh,
take
yeah?
her damage.
No, you forgot to take her damage. That's how
Okay.
that works.
I'll let it go then. I don't think that's fair to go
No.
back and do that.
We retcon all the time. Go ahead and do it. She succeeds. 13 damage. Alright, and now it's your turn. There's still honey pouring down the bars.
And I would say he's probably still going to be infatuated with the honey at that point.
Okay.
That'll be his turn.
That is going to bring us to Fitz then. You are looking at the Medusa. Come on, low number. Not low enough. You're good.
All right.
First one misses, second one hits for 21 damage. Alright. Is that it for you?
Yep.
Alright. That'll bring us back to the top of the round. So, con saves for everybody. Miss Holly, intoxicated.
God, no.
Godric, intoxicated.
Oops, I rolled twice. Sorry, but one's a 9, one's an 8. Doesn't
Bo-
matter.
both of them intoxicated, so.
Yeah. Don't level me up, though.
I didn't.
Okay.
Willie, intoxicated. Hamish, staying intoxicated.
He's doing it on purpose at this point.
The Medusa becomes intoxicated again. Yurndris, intoxicated. Erdan, sober. And Fitz, sober. Alright, Miss Holly, you're up.
I'm gonna use my crossbow at Medusa.
Okay. That'll hit.
Seriously.
4 damage. That's not bad for a crossbow
Better than
hit.
nothing.
It's definitely better than nothing. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Alright. Godric, you're up.
Alright.
The fire.
Yeah, they grow. I keep
It's fine.
forgetting to make them bigger. So.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Fitz. He's within range.
He's within 15 feet of you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
He's got to be within 60 for me to cast it on him. So
All right.
it's just something to do. Um, and I guess I can try. Wait, is that a bonus action? That's a bonus action. And it's a leveled bonus action, so I can still cast Toll the Dead, right? Cantrip as an
Toll the
action?
Dead is a cantrip, so you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna peek at the Medusa and cast Toll the Dead.
She succeeds.
Please. Okay, then avert my eyes away.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
No.
All right,
That's
because
it.
you did peek, you are going to get that saving throw,
Alright.
and that is a fail. So you are restrained again and starting to turn to
Yep.
stone from the feet up.
Nothing new.
Willie, start of your turn, a saving throw. You succeed. Go ahead with your turn.
Jeez. Okay. Well, let's go ahead.
I need to retcon for 1 minute because I forgot the saving throw on Miss Holly as she shot the Medusa. You failed your saving throw, and your feet start turning to stone. Go ahead, Eric.
Okay. I'm just thinking if I'm the last one, I become the chosen mate of this here warlock. That's it. We're going to do a duo. Sorry. No, I digress. I'm going to go ahead and rage again for good measure. And let's see what tricks I get here.
Bolt of light shoots from your chest. Another creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage and be blinded until the start of your next turn. Until your range ends, you can do this as a bonus action each round.
So since I
Before
already...
you do anything,
Okay.
nope, you're good.
Okay, let me find it. Yeah, I'm gonna target the Medusa.
She fails.
And blinded. I
two
coded it all.
damage.
I spent so much time doing that. Okay. Now that I'm raged, I'm pumped up, I'm going to use my action to dash.
Okay.
I am going to run at the cage over here, and I am going to hit it with my... I'll also throw in a reckless attack, so I have advantage.
Okay.
And just hit it for how much ever I got.
Go ahead and drop it.
Do you just what damage?
Well, you're charging at it, right?
Well, that's just +5.
Yeah, so just drop the damage for whatever your charge or whatever you're doing would have been.
Well, I mean, I'm hitting it. I'm not pushing it. I'm doing an attack with the axe. So I'm hitting it with my axe as part of it. Here I can.
But you said you dashed, so I assumed you were using your charge attack. That might have been confusion on my part.
I have to dash to do the charge attack.
Okay, yeah, just drop the damage for whatever you're gonna do.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Oh, I can put +5 on it. See if this works.
Okay. You run and swing, and your axe bounces off the bars with no apparent damage to them.
And so as far as I can hear it, it's like, I scream. I scream with all the rage that I can muster at this fucking cage. And I end my turn.
Katie, you're up.
Okay. Could I see a 20 radius sphere, please? See if I can target everybody but the Medusa.
Yep. Everybody but the Medusa.
Okay. Well, I guess we will do synaptic static again, since y'all are standing there.
All right. Let me target everybody for you, so you can
Oh,
just
thanks.
click the button.
That's by the time you target everybody, maybe I'll find it to click it.
All right. They are targeted.
So just the save.
Yep.
I don't know what happened.
Nope. That's exactly
'Cause
what
there's
was
a lot of
supposed to
people.
happen.
Okay.
Everybody failed. So go ahead
Can I
and
just double
hold on
click the
1
game?
second here. Yep. Just
Was I within 5?
That's what I'm
You
checking
should
right
just have
now.
to click it once.
Just click it once, okay.
Yeah.
All right, hold on 1 second. Let me double check that +5 for Fitz and Erdan. Erdan still failed. Fitz, you make it, so you'll only take half damage.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and roll the damage, Katie. It's going to be 28, so that'll be 14 back to Fitz, which puts you 33, not 34. Alright, let's reset this. Okay, so everyone except for Fitz is going to have
Oh, wait.
muddle.
Hold on. I have a mantle of spell resistance. So I get that roll at advantage.
What?
I have a mantle of spell resistance. My cloak gives me advantage on spell saves.
While that is true, your curse counters that. So everybody except for Fitz, you will have muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, any attack rolls, ability checks, and constitution saving throws to maintain concentration will get a -D6 to them.
Erdan is actually immune to this because his intelligence is only 1 right now.
Correct. But he is still previously affected from the first time you cast it, for
Okay.
like a couple more rounds.
Okay. All right. So let's see.
All right, so that's your action.
I think I'll just stay where I am.
I would say that Erdan, when the spell or when your intelligence dropped, the effects of that spell went away.
Okay.
Just based on the verbiage there. Hamish, he doesn't even need to roll because even
I'm
with a
aware.
1, he's gonna rampage. So go ahead and make your animal hand. Well, no, you still need to roll because we got to see what the DC is.
I need to roll what?
The D4.
Oh. And of course it's a 4.
So that's going to be a DC 18 animal handling check from Yurndris.
This is not... No, not 18.
5 plus whatever their ferocity is. With the 4, he has a ferocity of 13, plus 5 is 18.
Oh, okay.
So that's your animal handling check,
Yeah, well...
which is a fail, and Willie is the closest creature. So it's going to be
Why did he move?
Move and signature bite attack against Willie. And that's going to miss. But that is going to end his turn and reset his ferocity points. Bringing us to the Medusa, who is going to lash out even though she is blinded.
You want me to do the save for her and everything? Are we doing that?
Yep. She missed all 3 of her attacks, and she failed her save. But then definitely as what the fuck is going on, she is going to back up. So Fitz, go ahead and take an attack of opportunity on her.
Yeah.
That'll hit. A little bit of damage there. Yurndris, you are up. We're going to start with your Constitution saving throw from the Medusa, which you fail.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
So you are
Perfect.
restrained, cannot move. Petrification is starting to set in. Go ahead with your turn.
Well, if I can't move, I can't frickin' do anything. Can I...
You just don't have a movement speed. You can still use your
okay.
hands.
Can I use one of my luck points to re-roll that? Or to add another d20 to the...
I think you can. Let me...
And if I can't do that, then I'm gonna use my, Indomitable thing.
You can. You can spend 1 luck point to re-roll an attack, an ability check, or a saving throw.
I'm gonna do that then.
Okay. Still fail.
Still failed. I'm gonna do another one.
That was a good call, though. You could still use your Indomitable if you wanted to.
Oh,
You
yeah,
ju-
let's
you-
do that.
I don't think you can use more than 1 luck point at a
Okay.
time.
That's fine. I'm gonna do that, though. I'm gonna use my
Okay.
Indomitable, because... It's praying for my downfall, man.
Alright, so that's going to be 1 more roll. And that one you succeed.
Yay! I am going to cast... Okay. I'm gonna cast... Toll the Dead.
Okay. It's a success. Oh, you
Well.
did feel a warm hug on your neck at the beginning of your turn.
Even if she succeeds, don't I still have to put damage on her?
Not for Toll the Dead. If it was a leveled spell, usually yes, but cantrips are a no.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay. Is that it for you?
I am going to throw one of my other javelins.
Okay. That'll be disadvantage again on that.
Because why? I suppose. Yeah. I get you. Well,
That'll hit.
get some.
6 damage.
That's it for me.
Alrighty. Erdan, at this point, I'd say you've either licked up all the honey or it's down on the ground.
Well, he is going to want more honey, and so you said the slats were vertical, correct?
Correct. 1/2-inch spaces.
Enough to fit his fingers through, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to do that, take a hold of the bars, and begin to do the whole shake the bar kind of thing.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check. As violent as it may be, it does not affect the bars.
That's all he's got.
Alrighty. Fitz, you're up. We're going to start with your con save, which you succeed. Go ahead with your turn. First one's going to hit. .29 damage. She is still standing. Second one misses.
I guess that's it for me.
All right, top of the round. Con saves for everybody. Miss Holly sobers up.
Thank God.
Godric stays high. Willie becomes high.
I'll use my reaction to activate my wild magic.
To activate your what?
The wild magic table.
Okay. Fitz stays sober. Erdan sobers up. Just need to roll from Yurndris and Hamish, and then Miss Holly, it's your turn.
Crossbow for Medusa.
Alright, Yurndris stays high, and Hamish stays high.
I don't even think we need to ask if Hamish is going to stay high. I feel like it's just...
You know, you never know, though. You never know. Go ahead with your crossbow attack, Pam. That'll hit. 6 damage that time. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Alrighty. Godric, you're up. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on.
What?
Roll a straight d6, Pam.
Oh, boy.
You need a 3 or less to still hit.
You know...
Okay. No, that's good. That's good. So that's the
know.
-6 from the synaptic static. That means you still hit. So you're good. Alright, Godric.
Can I
Now,
move?
yeah. Oh, no, you can't. Because you failed your saving throw last round. So we actually need to roll this again to see if
What?
you become petrified.
I hard coded that static on my sheet if you want to throw it on everybody else.
I'm good right now, thanks, though. Okay, so what actually happened, I'm sorry, Pam, is at the beginning of your turn, you needed to re-roll the saving throw for the petrification, which you failed, so you are petrified.
But I had a 21.
No, that was for the weed. This was for the petrification. I just rolled it
Oh,
again. You rolled
okay.
You rolled a 10.
Oh, for that? Yes, I did.
You
Okay.
actually rolled a 4, or no, a 10. But you are petrified, which means you are stone.
Got it.
Um,
Great.
Godric, you are currently restrained, so you are going to roll again as well.
If Godric can handle being stone, so can you, Holly.
That is true.
I think it's a little
I
different
live.
between statue and
Yeah.
living stone. But Godric, you make your save, so you are no longer restrained.
Yeah.
And it is your turn. Real quick, everybody good to finish this round out? It is 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Screw it. Soul of Dead on Medusa.
Succeeds.
Okay. There's more I could do. I'm out. Got nothing.
Oh, you
Just
still got
stand
your
here.
spiritual weapon you can move if you wanted to take advantage of that.
Nah, it's a waste of time. I can't get it to Medusa, and I definitely can't get it to the Warlock. So I'm almost out of spell slots. So I'm literally kind of
Okay.
stuck.
All right, Willie, your turn.
So when I used my thing at the beginning of the round, I'm going to use it on my javelin that I
Okay.
have. Then I'm just gonna try to throw it at the Medusa.
Okay. It'll be disadvantage to get through the bars.
I will go ahead and I will use reckless attack also.
Okay. You are gonna get a minus d6 to whatever you roll. So go ahead and roll, and then roll a straight d6 after that.
It's all coded. Remember?
Okay.
I got it. It should work. It'll work. It'll work. Okay, and then I'm at disadvantage for doing that. The attack. I'm going to take this beautiful javelin, send it flying. Hopefully. Oh, look at those rolls. Look at those
Beautiful.
fucking numbers, bud. Look at that. Like,
All right.
from fucking God. Whoosh, fucking Apollo that, Godric. Look at that shit.
Apollo that. That's the new campaign quote. Apollo this.
Literally, I
We need
say
a
that
shirt.
out loud.
We need a shirt.
Apollo that, Godric. That's
We need that in a shirt.
All right,
ASAP.
go ahead and roll your damage.
Killer. Ah, that would have been too good.
7 damage there. She's still up.
And then the javelin returns to my hands.
All right. It's gonna bring us to Katie.
Oh, what am I gonna do with you guys?
Leave us alone because we're really cool.
I was waiting for somebody to say something. I knew you all had your own individual smart comments.
You got us locked in a cage. Come say hi.
I know.
What else do you do with
Say
things
hi
in
from over
cages?
here.
Maybe just leave him in there with a raging dog. See what
I'll
happens.
give you the soul of my dead wife if you let me out.
Wow. That
that's
seems
tempting.
really out of character. I'm just saying.
She's dead. I don't know.
Okay. What am I gonna do?
Well, I guess Fitz is really the only free person right now. So I will just do more Eldritch Blasts. There you go. Shit, I lost it.
Back behind the bag of catnip. I mean,
Wrong game.
wrong game.
There are just way too many things on this.
Besides,
sheet.
that was my Tabaxi character that was a catnip addict.
Silt is the bucket.
That's right. Buckets for days.
Bucket fetish. There you go.
There it is. Found it. Okay.
First one misses.
Second one misses. I bet.
Second one hits.
Hey.
Some damage. And do you want to push him 10 feet?
Yes.
Oh,
Get off
okay.
my Medusa.
And then you have a third one.
Third one. Let's. Oops. Third one probably misses. Third
Nope,
one
that hits.
There.
And do you want to push him again?
Yep. Posty bear
Alright.
rump.
That it for your turn?
Let's see. I'm going to move over here. Oh, there we go.
Alrighty.
And that's it.
That'll bring us to Hamish's turn. See how many points he accrues.
Crew all of them.
4. I love it. Almost halfway back up to another rampage.
He's gonna keep bashing into the bars.
Alright. Another strength check.
Okay. Well, that's just sad.
Yeah, nothing happens there. Who had blinded the Medusa? Is that still a thing?
It was Willie.
It's just for a turn.
Just for a turn. So the Medusa is no longer blinded. Will fail her saving throw, and her snake lower extremity begins turning to stone. She is going to longbow Miss Holly, though. First one hits. Second one hits as well. Yerndris, you're up. Let me see if you are within the bubble. You did say you averted your eyes, though, so as long as you... No, you're good either way. Fitz is the only one in the bubble.
Let's go. Sorry, Fitz.
But what's happening?
It's just marking the radius for the petrifying gaze. She's out of the radius, but you're still in it. You do feel a little hug, and you feel a little bit extra at the beginning of your turn, though, Yerndris. Go ahead with whatever you're going to do.
Cast Chromatic Orb at 2nd level.
Alrighty.
Well, that's
that it's
just
gonna
sad.
miss.
This is so sad.
Unless you wanted to burn a luck to re-roll it.
Yes. Yes, I do. I forgot I had those. Gosh.
That will hit.
And it's a crit. No, it's not. Because
Nope.
all my crits happen with
That's
got
only
it.
for melees. Yep.
Got it. I'm gonna use my lightning.
Alright, so you're gonna left click the damage die and drag it just a little bit so the dice appears, and then right click once while holding left click to add 1 extra d8 to it.
Got it.
And then drop it on the target. Beautiful. And that is enough to do it.
Get fucked.
No
Wow.
Moss Medusa.
She had 1 hit point left.
Yep.
If I knew that, I wouldn't have casted it at second level. That's just so sad.
Anything else for your turn?
I don't think I can. Unless I can make a strength check to...
Not as a bonus action, no.
Yeah, then no. I got nothing.
Alright. Erdan.
Well, he's
Still-
gonna be frustrated. There's no more honey, so he is going to ape out. Do you want me to drop the effect on him for this?
Yeah, if you're shifting, do it like you normally would.
And I don't know if it'll be capable this turn, but he's going to keep doing the same thing of like pulling that cage,
Okay.
trying to
Strength
get to the
check.
honey. And even that.
Doesn't do anything. Just battering against this cage now in your giant white ape form to no avail. That's going to bring us to Fitz to finish up tonight's session.
I guess I will just go ahead and dash.
Alrighty. Anything else for your turn?
That will be it.
Alright. Well, with that, that is going to conclude the round and tonight's session. And be it for us. Give me 2 seconds. Brad and Jeremy, just remember you guys are both formed for next week. I have to take it off before we close out or it fucks up the coding. But thank you everybody for coming to watch this week's session where hopefully my plan to knock my players down a half a peg is working, reminding them that I am the puny little godchild I claim to be. And we will see you Sunday for Waters of the Deep and back here next week for the last of this encounter, possibly. Until then, goodbye and be safe. Oh, I'm sorry. We might not be playing Sunday. It's yet to be decided because of Easter. So I will put something up to let all my viewers know before Sunday, but there is that possibility. So other than that, good night, goodbye, be safe, and have a good night.